Assalamu alaikum and hello everybody. Welcome to my broadcast. This is second week of year 2021. So how is everybody there? Just finished my work and thought of doing live broadcast and sharing, with you how is everything going on. So I'm using Habs Studio. So those who are joining me from different platforms, do say hi and let me know from where you are joining. Download the Habs app and do subscribe to my channel so that whenever I'm live, you could actually get alert. Okay, so today was a bit busy day, right? I was just almost finished work about 1 hour ago. Yeah, so I could see there are two people who are viewing now. So after reviewing yesterday uh, apps recording, I noticed that uh, I did a slight error or mistake when you are selecting to broadcast. You need to do it horizontal, Just yesterday was vertical. So when I'm sharing uh, certain screens while presenting, and I use the picture in picture, so things were not that it was not showing full screen. So that's what I noticed in my recording. So that's one of the review we got always, right? So it will be actually a speech by Prime Minister at 6 o'clock, which is almost here, 6 p.m. in Kuala Lumpur. And we don't know what will be decided, either to put another lockdown at Malaysia or take some extra measures to reduce COVID cases, because it's slightly going higher. Okay, so let's try again. Um I noticed there are like a lot of people having some issues with mobile app of apps. So I think Habs technical team will be fixing soon. But I notice our desktop or laptop or notebook or web-based application is actually pretty stable. It got actually nice layout. Okay, so let's try share one of the features. So anyone who just join in, just say hi and do let me know from where you are joining, because they yet to incorporate how many people actually currently viewing, Yeah, so I could see that the number increases like 5 next to the I in the studio, but I could not. So once you will say, message me in the chat, then that would be, notify me that how many actually are active. Okay. What I'm going to show you today, I changed the layout in the studio, make it horizontal. So it's slightly wider, I guess so. And let's try and click on present. And what I have done today, I have actually plug in second monitor. So I'm using an extended monitor. So I will get ready my monitor screen first and then click on present, and then it will show me two screens. So I can pick the screen I want to show and click share, right? And let me make it appear. So you could see now my second screen. And by having two monitors, I could actually see your chat messages also. So do let me know, say hi, and do let me know from where you are joining. That would be a great pleasure for me to know who is my audience. Okay. Yeah. So let me try picture in picture and see how it looks like, because what I'm doing now, yeah. So I will highly recommend that if you're going to present, use horizontal mode. So while you are clicking live uh, broadcast, next to the title on right side, you could see it normally say portrait mode. So I would recommend you to use you know uh, horizontal mode, and that will adjust your screen nicely. So I'm watching as feedback on my smartphone also, so I could see how it looks like. Yesterday broadcast, I noticed that it was not that clear. It actually crops uh, one side of the screen. So that's what one of the feature I would like to share about apps, that whenever you're sharing or you're presenting, use horizontal mode of your broadcasts. Okay. So what I shared yesterday, very quickly, I do it again. I shared Screen-O-Matic, right? So let me share the link in the chat, and those who are joining can actually click this link. So most of these tools are free to use, their main features. But if you really like these tools, you could actually, and want to use advanced features, you could actually subscribe to these tools. Okay. So Screencast-O-Matic, that was the tool yesterday I shared, but due to the orientation mode, things were not clear, right? So I'm doing it again, and let me hide myself and make it full screen. Okay, so you could see full screen. So I'm using Gmail ID to actually, or any ID you could actually log in. Yeah, so you can log in with any ID. Okay, and you notice there's this website here. Click on launch free recorder. So once you click on it, it will launch, and then you could see um, dotted box, and you could adjust that dotted box. Okay, whatever you would like to capture, right? So this is uh, all screen capturing tools have the same feature, but in this screen cast Castomatic allows us to set, there are different modes. Either you can record the screen, you could record only webcam, or you could record both. So I have picked both, and let's try record the screen. So let me adjust the thing. So I will be recording the studio itself. And once again, I'm using Habs TV to broadcast onto my different social media. on my Facebook, on my Twitter, on my YouTube live. So thanks to Habs for having this feature. So you no need to use OBS, right? Uh, for advanced features, like if you want title, you can manage your screen, then you could actually use OBS if you want. Taking my tea also. So it's keep on recording. So the cool thing is you could actually show whatever you want to show on the screen, and it will keep on capturing whatever you're going to show on the screen. So you could even present anything, and your talking head will also be recorded, right? So once again, those who are joining, just say hi and do let me know from where you are joining. This is Hasnan, and I'm doing my second week broadcast of year 2021. Okay, so I'm sharing a tool which is called Screencast-O-Matic. So by this tool, you could actually capture your screen. Okay, anything on the screen will be captured as a video format. Another cool feature of this platform, like Screencast-O-Matic, is that it can publish directly to your YouTube and few other, video hosting platforms. So I'm going to stop the recording of my screen because I'm using two monitors. So the recording is done on the second monitor. Another feature in this is you could pause it, take a break, and record again, or just click done once you finish recording. So there are three options once you're done. It's a quick share or edit video. So let me click on or save upload video. So once you will do that, it will actually save a normal, you know, file as MP4 onto my computer, and I will say publish it. So it will take for a while to publish it, and so you notice here this is how it's actually publishing, right? So let me see in the chat. Yeah, once again, those who are joining, do let me know from where you're joining. Yeah, so once it's finished, then I will actually play a video, whatever I have recorded just now. Weather at Kuala Lumpur is a bit hot today. It's 30 degrees Celsius. Yeah, so it's almost 2 days, We got cloudy weather, but not rain yet. Quite weird. No, nobody commented, nobody messages. Just say hi and do let me know you are watching. And one-way traffic is not good, right? So it's good if you could say hi and do let me know from where you are joining. How is my broadcast? And what you would like me to cover, okay? And anyone who would be interested in joining my broadcast, do let me know. I can invite and we can actually have broadcast together, right? So collaborative learning, right? So let me, it's published. So let me play the video. It is, hmm, it's playing, but I noticed that the content is flipped horizontally. So that's the other thing which I would like to highlight. in my setting in the recording of Screencast-O-Matic. Let me do try again and see. So when you launch your free recorder, there is an option where you could um it will actually allow you to uh, you know flip your image from the camera. So let me go click on setting, and there is preferences. Okay, yeah. So you could actually change that setting, and then it will be actually flipped and you could read clearly. Okay. So this is what all about Screencast-O-Matic. And I repeat, I'm using horizontal mode of, let me bring myself back. Okay, so let me switch. Okay, so uh, yesterday when I was doing broadcast, I noticed that I use vertical or portrait uh, mode, and some of the screen was cut, so you could not see clearly. So I'm repeating again how you could use this screen recorder, and this is a Screencast-O-Matic. Basic features are free, but if you really like this tool, then you could actually subscribe, right? So I repeat again, those who are joining, do say hi and let me know from where you are joining. I yet to receive a message from my YouTube or my Facebook Live. So those viewers who are joining me from different platforms, to let me know. Just say hi, and that's how actually I will know that whether my broadcast is actually viewed on those platforms or not. Sometimes YouTube actually will not show live. I'm not sure why, because but it will actually stream later on. So anyway, so that's the tool which I shared yesterday. So today I'm going to pick another tool, which is very useful tool when it comes to collaborative sketching, or drawing. So there are a lot of artists on apps, and they could actually use that if they want to teach, you know, art, digital sketching. Okay, so or for ourselves, we could actually even use for even whiteboard. So let me copy. Uh, you are already seeing the link. So let me copy that link. So this is also a free tool. You could use it, basic features, and you could collaborate using. Okay, so let me present this live, and you could see on top of my head, the link of, yeah. So it's actually showing there this side, right? So that's what you could just type in whiteboard.fi, and you could access this board. Okay, so very simple. Let me go back to the main. You could just, because just now I have created a class, so it's showing me resume class. So, okay, so it's very simple. You could click here, create class, and it could actually show, the class code and the QR code also. So if those who are joining and they are interested in collaborating with me on this whiteboard, so what I need you to do, just scan this QR code using your smart device. Okay. So once you scan it, you will join in with your own whiteboard, and I can push my whiteboard to your device also. And you could share whatever you are sketching on your whiteboard. So that's how you could collaboratively. And once I push my whiteboard to all the participants here, that the term use student. So once I push the whiteboard to my students, and students can actually draw, can annotate, can highlight, and that would be actually a very cool activity for collaborative or cooperative learning. Okay, so if you could scan that, then you would immediately join my lobby. Okay, and then I can let you in. The other way to join in is go to this link I shared just now, whiteboard.fi, and you could click on join class, and they will ask you to key in code. So I'm sharing the code in the chat. Just key in this code and they will let you in. Yeah, so these are actually students' whiteboard, and this is my whiteboard. So here you have all the features here. You could even insert image. You could actually clear background but keep foreground clear both on. Okay, so let me clear everything. And we could even insert a picture. Okay, we could insert even different. Okay, let me pick my own picture and see. Okay, so I can adjust. Need to use hand. Yeah. So, so there are different features which we can actually use if you want to highlight or draw anything on any element of, and you could actually, you know, align it, you could arrange it, you could resize it. Okay, so all this is actually viewed by other people at the different side, you know. So once they join in with this code just now I shared, and once I click push, everybody will be actually getting this picture, and they have actually right to comment, right to draw. So in medical sciences or health sciences education, or medical profession education, where you could actually put organ picture and ask your students to label it or highlight the, even if you have, like, you know, different cell structures, you could ask identify different cell, you know, which are affected. Or quite surprisingly, I have 24 views, but do say hi and let me know from where you are joining. Okay, because I'm not sure all these 24 are here or they just come and go. So here I have different colors to pick. So if you notice, if you notice, just now I draw this line as black color, so I can change the color of that line, okay, to make it even white, right? And to adjust it. right? And there are few other tools. I can even cut that line just now I draw, right? I could copy, okay, and paste back, okay, so paste it again. So I can adjust all this, right? Can move my picture how I want, okay? So I can even draw, let me pick the color. Okay. Yeah, so it allows me to draw anything I want. Okay, I want to, erase, and there are so many other tools and features here which you could even compress, and reset the zoom and zoom in. Okay, see here, that's how you could adjust. And once I push this, so this is where everybody will get this, all these pages to on your device, and you could edit it on your side. So that's what I would like to share. So again, the purpose of using HAPS TV to introduce to you all these basic features of these tools. And if you're really interested in going in depth, you could even, do let me know in the comments. And those who will be watching even my recorded session, do let me know and do comment. It's the first time in the HAPS I'm doing like for more than 25 days. It's the first time I never receive any comment. I don't know why. Is it apps comments are working or they got some issue? Let's try and comment. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. So once again, do let me know from where you are joining and how was your day. I notice most of my broadcasts, the live uh, viewers are always less, and most of it almost double or triple uh, viewers I will get after they watch the recording of my broadcast. So that's okay. So this is the last call. If do you want anything to know or do you have any question, do let me know. So the whole plan is to during weekdays I will be sharing tools and features about App Studio, and during weekends I will try to actually explore some nature, go parks, go waterfalls, and share how Malaysia, we are here in Malaysia living, right? So we could do that, right? Yeah. So just to summarize what I did today, in my broadcast, when I was doing creating a new broadcast, giving a title there, I make sure that it is in uh, horizontal mode. Okay, so it's like not portrait, horizontal mode, so that when I'm presenting, like just now I'm presenting, this is one of my screen share. So I'm actually presenting to you. So the screen should be in a full screen mode. So yesterday's broadcast, when I saw after saw the recording, I saw that it is actually cropped. So it's not coming full. Okay. Yeah. So you can even bring in objects and play around in this whiteboard. Okay, so what I did today, I learned that it's good. Oh, I was actually moving in the studio, So what I did actually use in landscape mode, and I'm using, there are different views in the studio. Stack, it will make half. So this is how it was showing yesterday. So almost, although I was using actually picture in picture. Okay, so then we have grid. So for grid, we need more people, can join. So in this format, I can actually bring in 6 people simultaneously and they could do video. Okay. And then we have tall. So one of the person will have a slightly bigger space, okay, than others. So that's how I'm explaining in the studio what and how it looks. And let me bring back. Okay, so the other tool which I shared was actually yesterday Screencast-O-Matic. Okay, and let me share the link. You could actually go into this link. So screencast-o-matic.com/screen recorder. So it will allow you to capture and record whatever you are presenting on the screen and convert it into video. And the second tool I shared was Whiteboard, because nowadays with this COVID, most of us we are doing online teaching and learning. So it's very helpful tool. The link is already shared here on top somewhere. Okay, here. So you could log in, and most of these tools are free. Basic features are free. So if you really like this tool, then you could actually subscribe. And I have to declare here, I have nothing. I'm not marketing this product. It's just I am sharing with you different teaching and learning tools, and I would pick most of these tools. They are free to use. Okay. So the other tool which I shared was Whiteboard, and this is a collaborative whiteboard. Okay. So you could control inside your class, you could push your whiteboard, whatever you draw. Like just now, I just inserted a picture and draw and insert some objects on it. And even I can put some text here, right? So this is Aslan, and I could adjust this. Okay. So, okay. So that's how you could actually adjust whatever and wherever you want. Okay. Put it down there, right? And you could push this whiteboard to your students. And the cool feature is like, let me go back to, so every class you will have a code, and they even allow you to scan QR code and join in. So that's another cool feature. So you can scan the QR code and join in to my class. And then once you join in, and I have created a lobby also. So that's another level of security where I would check if you are the invited or intended people, then I will let you in. And once you are in, and I push you, so this is one of the student I was just trying, okay, using my smartphone, and I could actually let me try again. Okay, let me do another demonstration. So I was watching apps. Let me go to my QR code reader and scan the code. Close this, and I am already here. So let me, okay. So I got it. Now what I'm doing, just watch carefully. I am going to sketch something on top of it. Okay. So you see, this is now I'm accessing from my smartphone. Okay. So I'm one of the student pretending as a student. So whatever I am sketching on my whiteboard, it is actually showing on here, right? So this is the teacher's, you know, whiteboard, and number of students whiteboards will display here. Okay? So if anyone willing to try and give a try, and let us do experiment. So what I need you to do, just click on the link whiteboard.fi and join class. and code is shared in the chat. A, all lowercase, A6Y32. And once you key in this code, then I will actually, you could get another, whiteboard, and I could see what you're doing to the image I shared with you, right? So I am clicking, yeah, another box, circle at on top of my, I'm using a smartphone, and you could see, and everything is live. That's another cool feature. It will adjust, and you could see how many of your participants are active, they are doing. And if you really want to do a digital sketching, you could purchase actually a sketch pad, and with stylus, with digital pen, you could actually sketch digitally, right? So that's what most of us in 4.0 or fourth revolution, industrial revolution, we are doing this digitizing everything, right? So you could actually sketch anything you want, and whatever you're doing, I could see here. And that's another, feature you could, yeah. And I can even, you see, that's how what I was telling you about enable waiting lobby, lock your room. So once your all participants are in, you could lock your room. Nobody can enter and, disturb your settings and all that. Enable manual safe mode or hide student, clear all. And another interesting feature is whatever we have sketched during this session, I could save all this into PDF. Okay, so that's a great note taking, concept, right? Where so everything will be downloaded as a PDF. So this is a PDF. It's downloaded. So this one is my whiteboard. And if you go down, that's student one HZB, which I log in using my smartphone. Uh, that's how he sketch it, right? And you will have all different students' whiteboards in a PDF. So, I mean, the evidence is already there, right? I'm a bit curious, and I'm not sure why people are not commenting. Do feel free and just say hi, so I know, I could see there are 24 people who viewing it. I don't know whether it's currently or they come and go. Do just say hi and do let me know from where you are joining. And download Hap's app, okay, Hap's TV, Hap's.tv, and subscribe to my channel. And those who will be watching the recording sessions, do comment, do like, do share, okay. And this will be broadcasted to my YouTube channel also. And do visit my profile, complete profile, and details all are there. And if you are willing to know more about the tools I'm sharing, do let me know. Uh, how is my audio also? So do comment on that. And I'm using actually Wi-Fi connection and desktop web-based application of Apps Studio. Okay, so that's all. And thanks for dropping by. And see you in my next broadcast. Okay, stay safe wherever you are. Okay, take care of your loved ones. Okay, and take care of yourself. Okay, bye.